At the outset, I think we all recognize that the COVID-19 global pandemic truly has had a significant impact on the health of people all around the planet. So its impact on our community is no different than the impact of similar communities throughout the world. From a timing perspective, JP Catholic is on the quarter system, so our winter quarter ends in the middle of March, which was the exact same time that the US response to the pandemic was rising. We finished winter quarter on March 13th with no impact due to COVID. With the lockdown initiated in California in mid-March, when we started our spring quarter on the 30th of March, we had to move all of our classes completely online. So we had 2 weeks to pivot from in-class to online, and we did that very well using Zoom technology. The classes continued all of spring quarter, which went from March 30th all the way up to June 5th. And that was all during a massive lockdown. And they continued online for the rest of the summer quarter, which was all of July and all of August. We began our fall quarter welcoming our new freshmen at the end of September, and classes began in early October. So at that stage, all classes were allowed in person with reduced capacity in the classroom. So we did begin in that environment. In the middle of November, with the increasing cases of COVID in California, we had to move outdoors. So in-person classes were allowed to continue as long as they were outdoors. So we quickly assembled 2 tents and moved all of our classrooms outdoors. They function very effectively, both from the perspective of accommodating a daily Mass, which we all feel is pretty critical for a Catholic university, to have that ability to encounter Jesus in the real presence in the Eucharist, and the ability to have classes. So they're fully functional from a classroom perspective. They have the technology. Students can connect via the internet, so that there are students who are online, but the bulk of the students are in person. Looking back on 2020, while on a global scale, it definitely caused the untimely death of many people, students within the JP Catholic community thrived because of how we delivered our curriculum. Recognizing that there are lots of families in need, we created 2 scholarships. Our first scholarship program is for students who are eligible for Cal Grant A. The COVID Zero Tuition Scholarship will combine with their state and federal aid to cover their full JP Catholic tuition without any need for tuition loans. Our second scholarship program is for Southern California students who are not Cal Grant A eligible. This program can make JP Catholic's private education financially comparable to local Cal State and UC institutions. So in our approach to students, and students responded quite well, we emphasized the importance of keeping that distance from other people. So I think our students are acting quite responsibly. We're encouraging responsible behavior. To date, we still have not had a community spread. So we had quite a successful end to 2020 from a COVID perspective. And I think the students appreciated it, the faculty appreciated it, and so the parents appreciated it. Praise God.